Hey, how y'all doing today? Um, I had made a video about a month or so ago about I need to discuss a lot of things that was on my chest to say. The first thing I want to say is I don't have no beef with no one. I don't have no arguments with anyone. I don't bother anyone. I'm not here to make anyone feel less than a human being. I'm not here for confusion. I'm here to speak on some things that happened in this Diddy case. You know, we have so many women that been sexually abused by men. Not only the women, but the boys too. And the reason why we have so many women do not speak out about is because nobody's going to believe them. It shouldn't matter how long it takes for them to come out with it, and they telling the truth, and you see videos about it, then believe it. A lot of people saying that this young lady Cassie is making up things to get money. I beg the difference. I plead the difference. This is why I believe that she never spoke out about it, because she knew that no one is going to believe her. And this is one reason why we have so many diseases in this world. Mess with all different kind of people, unprotected sex. You got all this STD, you got HIV, you got AIDS, gonorrhea, chlamydia, claps, whatever else disease they have out there. You have it. Because people is not taking accountability of their actions. As us being men, a woman tell us that they don't want to be touched, then you shouldn't do it. Because for number one, when a woman say don't touch them and you do it anyway, you're forcing yourself on them. And by law, that is rape. That's great. So there's no way that you should touch a woman inappropriate from the beginning. And then you turn around and mess with little girls. That's even worse. You have people doing a lot of different things in this world, and people don't want to speak out about it because they think they're lying. They think they're lying. Now, you may have some people out there that do lie about certain situations, but not everybody's going to lie about what they're going through or what they have been through or what happened to them. Like I said, I'm too old to argue, too old to fight, too old to fuss. And I don't want no one coming on here on my page being disrespectful, whether you're grown men, grown women, whoever. This is adult conversations that I'm having. Men, keep your hands to yourself. If a woman don't want you touching them, please stop. Stop. Because certain things that you do make other men look bad. Makes us look bad. And you got men out here that's not like that. Not only the black race, but you got them in all other races as well. No race is better than the other ones. None. No race is better than the other one. And I'm getting sick and tired of women coming up like that, or the worst case scenario, they come up dead. because they're speaking out on what you are doing to them or what have a man done to them. And it's sickening. It's very, very sickening. Not only that they are doing this to women, but they're doing this to little girls, which is sad. Very sad, very disturbing. You got a lot of people around here walking the streets. You can mess with them. You can give them a few dollars to mess with them. Then mess with a little girl. But sometimes you can't even do that either because what? You don't know what's out there. I'm not telling you to go out there and do that. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is keep your hands to yourselves. Look out for you as a man. As a man, look out for you. Yes, I understand sometimes things get tough, things get rough, things get hard. But it don't make sense to go out here and take something from someone that then give you consent to do it. You just do it because you're a man. That don't make you a man because you go out and just do what you want to do to women and don't pay consequences for what your action calls you to do. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I beg and beg. Men, step up and be a man. Step up and be a man. Now, that's enough topic for that. I get irritated every time I talk about that situation. Every time I bring that conversation up or I talk about it or somebody bring it to me, I get very agitated about it. I know someone that been in that situation before. Been in that situation. And it's not good. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, get off my chest, is men. What's the number one things that take a black person out? Heart attacks, prostate cancer, high blood pressure, all these different things about your health can take you out if you don't take care of it. Men of age, men of color, men of different races. If you are 30, I'm gonna say you may have cancer in the early years. If anything that goes wrong, you go to the bathroom to urinate. I'm talking to men. All men of races and colors. All men to races and colors. If you go to the bathroom and you get ready to urinate and you are sitting there, or I'm sorry, if you're standing there 5 minutes and nothing comes out, take it from me. Go get yourself checked. If you go into the restroom and you paying your sewage bill and you sitting on the toilet for more than 5 or 6 minutes, there's something is wrong. When you go into the restroom and paying your sewage bill and wipe yourself and blood is on your tissue, go get yourself checked out before it's too late. I'm telling you about my life and about my health issues. Prostate cancer runs in my family. And the things that they do is uncomfortable for men. For me. I don't know about other people, other men, or race, colors, or creed, whatever. I don't know how you feel about it. But as for me, I don't like it. There's certain things they do to a man, it don't, nah. But I understand that you have to get these things done to prolong your life. You have to. You have to do these things. The reason why I'm coming on here is to inform all men of any race, creed, or color, even to the young adults, to the kids. If you are a male, go and get your prostate checked. I'm being honest with you. Go get yourself checked out before it's too late. Now, I can tell you what they can do to you, and you might say, no, bro, I can't do it. That's what I said too. It could have been too late for me. If I would have waited just another year or so, I could have had stage 4 prostate cancer. As if you don't know what prostate cancer is, it's something that men get on their testicles, which is fluid. And before you get to that point, you have to get yourself checked. The first thing they're going to do, I'm going to tell you. The first thing they're going to do to check, they're going to put a camera with some water through your penis to your bladder. It don't feel good at all. I'm telling you, it don't feel good. And they're going to put water in your bladder to see how much water can you hold in your bladder. And then they're going to keep asking you, is it full? No, not yet. When it gets to the point that you can't hold no more, you let them know. You let them know, hey, look, I got to use the restroom. And you're going to pee through it. You're going to urinate to a urinal where it measures your urine. And then they're going to do a sonogram on your bladder to see if your bladder is emptying. Now, if your bladder is not emptying, the first part is worse, but it's get worse. The second part is they're going to check your rectum. They're going to check all 4 sides of your rectum with their finger in your rectum. And they will tell you, hey, look, your prostate is enlarged. It's enlarged. Now you got to go through other things that you're not going to like because they got to go through your penis again. And what they're going to do, they're going to put some things there to open up the walls of your penis for your bladder for you to come through to empty. And you don't want that. You don't want it. But I'm being honest with you all about the situation. Men of color, of all races. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter. Go get yourself checked out. Men of color, race, age, young adults. Go get your heart checked out before it's too late. As for me, If it wasn't for my fiance telling me to go to this doctor or having this doctor looked at me, I wouldn't be on this live right now telling you or discussing anything with you about the situation. Yes, I gave the man a hard time because I wasn't there for me. I was there for her, to support her. But I did what she asked me to do. I said, okay, you know what? Fine. I let him check me out. But before that, in 2011, I went to the hospital in 2011. My balance was off. My head stayed hurting. My blood pressure stayed up. I kid you not, people. My blood pressure was 197 over 169. I kid you not. I was at either a stroke, excuse me, or a Mexican heart attack. Either one. Either or. And that's the true facts. I was in there for 1 week. They kept telling me nothing's wrong. Everything was fine. Okay, cool. The following year, 2012, same episode. But they put me in the paramedics. Well, she called the paramedics. They checked my eyes. You know the flashlight is real bright. My eyes didn't even blink or anything. My eyes didn't even react to the brightness of the light. My pupil had dilated. It took them over an hour to get me stable, to get the IV in my arm. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do none of that. In 2012, same episode. But this time it was worse. It was worse. My fiance asked the doctor to look at me. First she asked me, said, Junior, could you go to the store and get me some water, get us something to drink? Okay, cool, no problem. It was hot here in Texas, in Houston. So I said, fine, I'll go get you some water, get us something to drink. Got some water, got a juice, whatnot, got me whatever I wanted. And so I came back, the doctor asked me, he said, well, can I take a look at you? And I went off on him, like, for what? I'm not here for me. I'm here to support her, my fiance. So why you want to look at me for? Well, she asked me to look at you because she's seen some things in you that she has seen before. Okay, cool, fine, no problem. I let him do it. He said, you know you got fluid in your leg. I say, fluid there, no big deal. So he said, how's you on the treadmill? I said, man, I'm good on treadmill. Played sports, went to the gym. I'm pretty much good, cool with that. I kid you not. Less than 2 or 2.5 minutes, I was soaking wet in sweat. Couldn't breathe. My heart beating fast. So the machine said, defibrillator, lay down, defibrillator. Good thing I had another shirt on up under that. He just ripped my shirt open. If you wouldn't believe it unless you was there.